Hey everyone, it's Chris from Family Geekery. Are you looking for a portable TV dock for your Nintendo Switch? Or are you maybe looking for a second dock? We're going to check this one out and see how good it is. Earlier on this channel I reviewed a portable TV dock for the Nintendo Switch from Rocketfish. And during that review, I noticed there was a slight smell of maybe burning electronics, and there was a slight buzz also. And during the video I said I wasn't too concerned about it, but to be quite honest, it got worse, and I returned that back to Best Buy. So in this video we're going to take a look at this one that I picked up off of Amazon. So let's take a look at the box first. Portable TV dock, it says it's mini, 4K capable for the end switch. And we can see that it's got, looks like an active fan going to keep your switch cool. Let's look at the back real quick. It says it's got a spring buffer designed to protect your C port, your Type C port. Enough airflow to keep cooling your Nintendo. One button to switch TV modes. That's interesting. And the size smaller than the original dock, portable for travel, that's for sure. And it says console and HDMI cable not included. So it looks like we're going to have the just the dock here, and we're going to have to supply our portable power supply as well. On this last side here, it shows 2K, 4K, HD, 1080p, charging while playing, USB 3, so there is a USB 3 port on the side, one key switch, that's for the video, and it is cooling. So let's take this thing out and plug it in and see how good it is. So let's take a look at the hardware first, and right on top you can see where it says that there's a spring control, so it does have a little springiness so that when you place the Nintendo in there, I guess it's going to kind of balance it out while it's plugging into the charge port, so that's pretty cool. On the right side we've got the HDMI port, the USB 3 port, and then here's a USB-C power input port. On the top we see that button, one button switch for video, and on the opposite side we've got two more USB ports, so that's nice. So you got a place that you can plug in a couple controllers, or you can keep something else charged. And on the bottom we can see there is, looks like a fan structure, so it's going to maybe pull in air there and blow it out along the back here to keep your switch cool. So let's plug it in and try it out. Alright, here she is all hooked up. I've got the Nintendo Switch docked into the portable TV dock. I've got that hooked up to this portable monitor with an HDMI cable. And I've got it all powered up by a Nintendo Switch compatible USB-C type power adapter. So I picked this up off of Amazon also, and it was much cheaper than the original. But you do want to make sure that it is 15 volts and 2.6 amps, which this one is. And I've also got my trusty Pro controller hooked up wirelessly, but you can also use those USB ports on the left side to hook up any kind of wired controllers. Alright, so let's test out the button on the back of the device that is called the one button push for TV mode select. So let's push that button and see what happens. And as you can see, it switches from our TV over to the Nintendo Switch device itself, into what I would call like TV table docked mode. And if we push the button again, it switches right back to the portable TV. So far so good with this device. There's no burning smell so far. There's no strange buzzing noise. In fact, I was going to mention that there's not very much noise at all. So upon further inspection, it turns out that there is no fan inside at all. There's just ventilation holes to help vent the heat from the device itself, from the Nintendo Switch, out the back or underneath. Now if you're going to use this with the Nintendo Switch Lite, it'll function all the same except for the TV output. So you can still charge, you can still display it in table dock mode, and you can still use the USB ports, but there's just no HDMI output to a monitor. So overall, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this small portable TV dock. a couple of the advantages it has over the original dock. Of course, first is price. Second is the size. If you're going to bring this thing in a backpack or bring it on vacation with you, it's definitely much more portable. And the third thing is, one of the original gripes about the original dock was there's nothing in front here to scratch up your screen when you dock it. So far I think we got a winner in this portable TV dock. It's got all the features that we need. It's got a couple nice improvements over the original. And other than that, I think I'm going to test it out a little bit longer to make sure that it stands the test of time. If you'd like to check it out also, I'm going to leave a link to this particular device here, an Amazon link in the description below, so you can check it out. It was on a Prime Day deal, but it was really only a couple dollars off, so you're not going to miss anything. Really, it's still a decent deal, even when it's not on a Prime Day deal. So thank you as always for watching these videos. If this was the type of content that you like, then please subscribe to the channel so you can see some more. If this was helpful for you, please click that like button. It does help us out a lot. We've got a couple more Nintendo products to test out in the next week or so. So ring that bell also so you don't miss them. And until next time, peace out and geek out.